Yeah, so before I became a Christian, I suppose the things I valued most were certainly sport, rugby, cricket, boxing to a certain extent, and also weekends and holidays. That's what I really looked forward to. And that's what sort of drove me on, that's what kept me going, that's what kept me going to work. I always believed there was a God, and I always believed there was something better and something superior. I didn't believe, this life was it, but I just didn't really have that relationship, so it didn't really worry me or bother me at all. So that's what I used to live for, and that's what used to drive me on, what I used to go to work and put my money for. And I can remember Mum used to tell us Bible stories when we were young, when we were children. And occasionally she would say something she heard at church, or tell us something she read in the Bible. And me and my sister used to look at each other and roll eyes at one another, kick each other under the table. We all thought it was a bit, well, that's what they believed. To us, or to me, it didn't really matter. It just didn't really have any bearing on my life, It was something they did, they're happy with it, fine. So my mother asked me to go to church one Sunday, it was Easter, and I did, and I thought, well, I'll go along and just listen, because I said I didn't have a basic understanding of the Bible and the Bible stories. So I went along and I thought, let's just listen. And when the preacher spoke, it felt, well, no, he was speaking to me, because I knew some of the people that I'd seen around the house, my friends, my family, I knew they were Christian people, and I knew what they believed. And it just struck me, the wonder that God had died for me, that there was something far bigger, far better. Weekend, sport, whatever. Yes, it's temporary, yes, it's nice, yes, I like it. It's just the wonder of God, that realising He died for me. He'd done it individually, how much He loved me. And how He'd give me a promise of eternal life if I turn my life to Him. I still enjoy my sport, and I still watch rugby and cricket, but I have a different perspective to it now. I don't get so wound up, I don't get so tense about it, I don't get so aggressive, and it's not the be all and end all if my team lose. I'm more philosophical, because I realise now there's something far greater, far better to live for than sport. It's just temporary. Yes, I still love it, but there's something far better for me in my life now. So I'm involved in Torch, which is a Christian fellowship for blind people who know Jesus, and it's once a month every Friday. And again, whereas before be thinking finishing work, weekend, go out for a drink, I do that now instead. I enjoy it. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to be there, but every time I go there I've always enjoyed it. When I've finished, I feel good for being there. I feel I've given something back to Jesus for what He's done for me, and it's put a different perspective on the way I look at things now, and that's one way that I feel I can do that.